Benji! So this is where you've been hiding?
I'm not hiding, just getting some fresh air.
You had to climb all the way up here to get it?
Simon, believe it or not, some of us like the view.
It's so calm out there now. No cars, planes, people shouting.
No birds singing. The Blackcoats will be back soon. Do you think they'll have a good haul?
I'd hope so. Daegon sent them pretty far afield this time.
He didn't have much choice. We've scavenged everything within a 3-mile radius. There's no resources left. Not enough to expand the kingdom at the rate Daegon wants to.
It'd get done so much faster if he was sending more men out.
Come on, James, you've been saying that for months now.
And I plan to stop once Daegon gives me my chance.
General Malik decides who joins the Blackcoats. He's the one you have to impress.
Malik's a thug. He'll never give me the opportunity to prove myself.
I don't understand why you'd even want to go outside the walls.
There's an entire world at our feet, and it's so much bigger than any of us.
Ah, not again.
It's our world now, boys. A time for glorious frontier. Who knows what we could find out there?
The kingdom is our world. We've built something here. Homes, families. Sanctuary from the horrors outside.
Horrors? What horrors?
Have you never heard of the spirit of the forest?
That's just a stupid myth.
Daegon told me himself. On one of their scouts, the Blackcoats came across the ruins of a camp. It looked like it had been bathed in the fires of 1,000 suns. Every home, every shelter, reduced to ash. There was one survivor, ranting and raving about a tall figure cloaked in black, glowing red eyes. The spirit of the forest.
Well, what happened to him? The survivor.
He died before they could get him help. He practically begged the general to euthanize him.
Daegon told you this?
And you believe it?
Of course I do. He would never make up something so terrifying.
The Blackcoats are back! The Blackcoats are back!
Hello, lads.
Alistair, did you lose weight? You look fantastic. Blackcoats bring back anything good?
We'll soon find out.
Where's Daegon?
Oh, he'll be along any minute, I'm sure.
Daegon is wise.
Sergeant, that battery needs recharging. Take it down to the sub-levels.
Oh, yes, sir.
General Malik, how was the jeep? No problems, I trust.
You have outdone yourself, Andrew. Wider expeditions are no longer an issue.
Good. Daegon will be pleased.
Do you need a hand getting that downstairs?
Oh, no, James. You know the rules about the sub-levels.
Black coats only, boy. Or have you forgotten your place again?
I know my place, General. Maybe it's you who doesn't.
Are you questioning my authority, boy? Challenging me is not brave, just stupid.
General! Those supplies may spoil if you leave them out here. Get them to Andrew's shop.
Aye.
Go ahead.
Daegon!
Simon, how are you, my boy?
The jeep works! Did you see what
The
Blackcoats
teacher's
brought
pet
back?
hard at
It's
work.
incredible!
He sees a lot in Simon. I don't blame him. I do too.
Oh, he's fine.
Daegon is wise.
Paul, is that all you have to say?
Daegon is wise.
This is a good day for the kingdom. I didn't think there was anything left for us to scavenge.
Have faith, my boy. The Giants left a great many relics in the world. Now that we know Andrew's vehicle works, we shall continue to scout further.
Do you think the giants are really gone?
We haven't seen any in 3 winters now. Not since the plague, when the first of us left their gardens. Any that aren't dead soon will be. This world is ours now, Simon, and we have a responsibility to help it thrive better than they ever did. I hear you're intending to apprentice to the blacksmith.
I want to help this place become what it can be. Working with Andrew is the best way.
This is good. Andrew has provided us with much. Shelter, and then eventually power, vehicles and weapons. But he can only do so much alone. We need more craftsmen, and your assistance will help us thrive.
I only wish I could do more.
We all want to progress faster, Simon. But understand, the empires of old weren't built overnight, and the giants had greater numbers than we do now. But with the right guidance, progress is inevitable. We shall grow with time, as all things must.
James wants to join the Blackcoats.
One day he might.
Not if Malik gets his way. I wish he would treat James with more respect.
I know the General may seem cold, but he has great strength and conviction. He's been with me since the beginning.
Since the plague?
Yes, his tolerance for weakness is low. As it should be, the weak don't survive long, you know. You're safe inside these walls, but always remember what I've taught you. The outside world is an unkind place, fraught with many dangers. We have no choice but to be strong. Malik learned that quickly and earned his place as commander of my soldiers.
When will I know my place?
You will know one day. As long as you stay true to what you believe and what you hold dear, you will end up exactly where you're meant to be.
The joint is exposed here. See? That's where the grunge is built up.
Can we fix it?
Fortunately, yes. We called it early. Another week or two and the entire stern would be compromised. I'm really impressed with your enthusiasm, Simon.
I just want to do well.
You are. Keep it up. And soon, I'll have you come out with me on Scouts.
He'll get really homesick. I just want to make that abundantly clear.
Shut up, Benji!
Alright, let's call it a day here, Simon.
What about the exposed joint?
I can take care of it. It's okay. You go and spend some time with your friends.
Actually, Andrew, we were hoping we could take one of the rafts out for a bit.
Oh, I don't know about that, James. It'll be dark soon.
Just for an hour, please?
Alright. 1 hour. Turn around once you hit the border.
Thanks, Andrew. Come on, guys, you heard him. 1 hour, not 6,800.
All right, keep your hat on.
How come only the soldiers are allowed in the sub-levels?
It's not safe for anyone to stroll through whenever they please. There's dangerous equipment down there. Machines that power the whole kingdom.
So they keep telling us, but have you seen these machines? Has anyone?
No. But I see the lights every evening without fail.
Still, Benji has a point. It's curious.
You think Daegon is keeping secrets?
No, it's just an observation.
Daegon loves the kingdom, and all the people in it. He took us in and he gave us all of this. All he wants in return is for us to trust his judgment.
And that's enough for you?
Yes, it is.
I envy you, mate. I really do.
Hey, easy! What is it?
The border.
We should turn around. Benji!
What if we kept going?
What?
Followed the river beyond the border, into the wilderness. See how far we can get.
We don't know what's out there. We'd be alone.
Would that be so bad?
It's getting late. We should head back.
Yeah.
Stay back.
Who are you? How'd you get in
Out
there?
of my way. I'm warning you.
What did you do to him?
I said move!
Benji! Benji? Help. Somebody help us!
Keep
Calm, everyone!
Everyone back inside now. What happened?
I don't know.
Who did this?
I don't know! A stranger! James went after him!
General. Come on, Simon.
No, I have to...
Simon! We can't help him anymore. I'm sorry. The stranger is dead?
Yes, my lord.
You're sure?
James got him, sir. A damn good shot, too.
Take your men and sweep the perimeter. There may be more of them. Boys, you two come with me. It's all over now. Our way of life was attacked last night by a coward, an outsider, who infiltrated our defenses to court terror in our home, and he succeeded. As we entrust Benji to the earth, as we mourn one of the kingdom's children, let his tragic fate serve to remind you all of the wickedness that lurks beyond our walls, of the monsters who would take from us everything we strive to create. This place is ours by right, and we must fight to protect it from the foreigners who would do us harm. Our unity is our strength, and we will use it to learn, grow, and ensure that what happened last night will never happen again.
It's horrible what happened to him.
Such a waste. Could have happened to any of us.
Daegon is wise.
Where did you go?
My deepest condolences, you two. Benji was one of our best. Though from this darkness, I find a small flicker of light. James, I hope you realize your actions last night saved many more lives from being lost. You have proven yourself worthy to join the ranks of my militia. I have instructed General Malik to begin your training. The position is yours, if you'll take it.
Thank you, Daegon. But I can't accept it.
James?
I'm sorry.
James! Will you talk to me? All you ever wanted was to join the Black Coast. Now you're just gonna throw that chance away?
It doesn't matter anymore.
Doesn't matter? It's all you would ever talk about. I thought you'd be happy.
Happy? Don't you understand? Black coat or not, Benji will still be dead. And I'll still be a killer. Nothing can change that now.
James, I'm sorry.
Just stay away from me, Simon. Just leave me alone.
It's all right, Simon. Let him go. He's just scared.
Of the murderer?
Of himself. He'll come round. Give him time. Lord knows he needs it now more than ever.
Simon, I don't expect you to understand, nor do I know how to explain it without hurting you. But I can no longer stay here. Something has changed, and I realize now that I have to break away from the kingdom and make my own path in the world beyond the walls. I'm sorry I had to tell you this way. You'll never know how sorry I am. Please don't try to find me. You have the potential to do great things for the kingdom and all its people. Daegon will entrust it to you when his time is done, and as you grow and learn with each passing day, I have no doubt you will restore to our home the glory I once believed it had. I will miss you every day. Your strength and your kind spirit pushed me through many dark times. I long for the days where our sounds of joy and laughter were enough, and I pray you'll bring more of those days to every soul residing behind those walls. Every single one. Goodbye, old friend. Know that I am proud of you.
Not sure how much use we can get out of this. Simon?
Sorry, Sorry. What did you want me to do?
I want you to talk to me. You miss James, don't you?
Every day. Andrew, do you think he's still alive?
Simon, it's been 2 months. I hope so.
Alistair and Paul think the spirit of the forest got him.
I don't think there is a spirit of the forest. Dangers? Absolutely. But James is a very bright young man. He can look after himself.
I don't understand.
Neither do I. But it was his decision, and he must have had a good reason for making it.
He's out there all by himself.
James has his own path he has to walk. It's not up to us to decide for him if it was the right one. He has to figure that out for himself, just like you will. Ugh!
I already have.
What if we kept going? See how far we can get.
We don't know what's out there. We'd be alone.
Would that be so bad?
Yeah, we got him!
Way, nice one!
Did I not tell you a net would work? Go on, you can say it.
You did, Bobby. Well done. Too bad I don't have any golden stars left.
Hey, let me down!
Not so big and scary now, are you, witch?
Whoa, hang on a sec. Bobby, come here. Come on, come here. That is not the witch.
Of course it is.
He's not the witch.
I'm not a witch!
Shut up, witch.
Does he look like a witch to you?
I don't know, Derek. Witches can shapeshift.
When has that ever been proven?
I don't know how to shapeshift.
I don't know how to shapeshift. That's exactly what someone who knows how to shapeshift would say.
Why would something so big and threatening shapeshift into something so small and non-threatening?
I don't know, to throw us off guard?
I'll have you know I'm actually considered normal height where I'm from.
Alright, short ass, I'm going to make this very easy for you. Are you a witch?
And no lies.
I am not a witch! I'm a traveller.
Then where's the rest of your party?
I don't have a party. I'm travelling alone.
Oh, great. It's just some lad on his gap year.
If he starts talking about how much growing up he's been doing, I swear.
He looks like he hasn't done any growing since the giants died out.
I am telling you the truth. That's my boat in the water. I came alone.
He's got his own little logo on it. That's cute.
It's a crest.
Has he got anything valuable?
A little baggie with some fire starters and a pointy stick. That's about it.
I think we should take him with us.
We're not running a bloody orphanage here, Bobby.
Well, I mean, we can't leave him here with Nout to defend himself. He's only little.
I'm not a child.
Then stop acting like one.
Nah, Bobby's right. Can't have you wandering around the woods on your own. Come on, you're coming with us.
This is so unfair. I did nothing to you
Don't
two.
be such a baby. I think you'll like it at the village. It's not bad there. Do you like music? We have music.
Bobby, shut up.
Home sweet home.
What will you do with me?
Smash you into pieces and cook you.
What?
He's kidding. The council's going to decide what to do with you.
Council?
Where did you find him?
We caught him in one of our traps for the witch.
We've been through this, Robert. There is no witch.
We saw it in the woods. I'm serious. It's got a big black cloak and glowing red eyes.
And it eats children.
No children have been eaten.
Shows what a good job our traps are doing.
It's true! I've seen it too! The spirit of the forest decimates communities. We're all in danger.
Enough! The council has not been called to speculate on the existence of witches or spirits. We must agree on what to do with the stranger.
He should be tried. On what charges? Our scouts are the ones who brought him into the village.
A mistake we may all have to pay for. If he is from another community, he could be dangerous.
He's just a boy. He poses no threat to our way of life. We can't know that for sure. He could have reinforcements spying on us right now.
No! I swear to you, I came alone!
Were his provisions examined?
They were.
And was he armed?
No. That's why we brought him back.
I reckon he's alright. He hasn't tried to kill us once since we've met him. Always good.
Thank you, Robert, as always, for your enlightening rationalization.
Armed or not, he is not one of us. We cannot trust him. He is a foreigner.
So was I once.
Or have you all forgotten already?
James, do you speak for the boy?
His name is Simon, and I've known him for years. You can trust him.
And what would the boy be willing to bring to the village? We cannot dole out handouts. There's little to go around as it is.
He's an accomplished craftsman. He worked on many of the settlements in our community. He'll willingly earn his keep just as I do.
Is this true, Simon? Are you willing?
Yes.
Then it is settled. The boy Simon will be indoctrinated at tonight's festival, on the condition that James accepts responsibility for him. The council is adjourned.
Did he say festival? Guys, I'm curious. What is the festival actually for?
We're celebrating. Don't you celebrate where you're from?
Not like this. What are we celebrating?
We're paying tribute to the forest.
Something to do with the magic that brought us all together. Josiah is very vague when he talks about it.
Magic?
Yeah! Don't you think there's a reason we all fought to come to the forest after the giants died out?
I honestly never thought about it.
Josiah thinks it's fate. Like that the reason we're all here, that we're all alive and been brought together, is to live in harmony with the world.
He reminds me of our leader back home.
Must have been a pretty smart geezer.
He was. Is.
My brothers! Tonight we give thanks for this beautiful family we have made for ourselves, and our new brothers whom we welcome to live among us.
Josiah! Play us a song!
Yes, Josiah! Play a song!
Josiah,
give us a tune! Come on, man!
Come, Josiah, play us a song!
Very well.
Where did he get that?
He made it himself?
He made that?
Did you guys never make instruments back home?
Nobody did. I looked for you.
I hoped you wouldn't. How long were you out there?
I stopped counting the days. Benji would have loved it out here. You both talked about leaving for so long. I never would have. Not after all the stories Daegon told me. But after all this time out here, it's not scary at all.
No, it's really not. He was wrong about a lot of things, wasn't he?
You need to talk to me, James. You had everything you could want back home. Dreams, ambitions, friends. There wasn't enough for you, was it?
I don't expect you to understand.
Then help me too. Was it Benji? That coward who murdered him?
Isaac. His name was Isaac, and he wasn't a coward. He was braver than most. I learnt more in those brief seconds with him than I did in the years I knew Daegon.
James, what happened that night?
Benji!
Turn around!
I won't go back.
How did you get inside the walls?
Inside? I've always been inside. Underground. Dreaming of escape. We all have.
Escape? What are you talking about?
You have no idea what's down there, do you? What they make us do? Of course you don't.
You killed a good person tonight. You brought death into our haven.
Your haven is a fairy tale. Go down there for yourself. See what horrors lie behind the curtain. Then you tell me you wouldn't have done the same.
You coming back with me, murderer?
My name is Isaac. And your people have already taken enough from me.
I won't ask again.
You're gonna have to kill me. Because I will die free before I live in chains again. Go ahead, soldier. Do it! Do it!
Who infiltrated our defenses to court terror in our home, and he succeeded. As we entrust Benji to the earth, as we mourn one of the kingdom's children, let his tragic fate serve to remind you all of the wickedness that lurks beyond our walls, of the monsters who would take from us everything we strive to create.
was like a horrible dream. I kept trying to wake up, but my eyes were already open. So I severed myself from it and never looked back. Isaac wasn't an intruder, Simon. He was a slave. Our home runs on the sweat of men whose names we don't even know. What Josiah has here is pure and good and everything I used to think Daegon was.
Why didn't you tell me?
I couldn't.
I was your friend. How could you lie to me?
I didn't lie to you.
You abandoned me! I gave you everything that I am and you left me behind! I would have followed you anywhere!
Exactly! You were safe at the kingdom. In spite of that atrocity it's built upon, you were happy and you were loved. Daegon gave you a family. My discovery cost me that privilege. I would have died before taking it from you too.
You didn't think I would survive outside the walls.
Simon.
You never thought I could be strong enough. Well, here I am. I made it just as far as you did.
I was trying to protect you.
You were trying to protect yourself. Why should I even believe you? That came from the village.
Oh no.
It's the spirit of the forest.
No, it's not.
Oh, God.
I don't remember inviting you over.
You didn't bring presents? I am shook.
Behind you! No!
General, this one is the leader, the preacher from the fire.
Stand him up so that I can see him.
General? You're no soldier. Just a tyrant dispensing his will on all smaller creatures.
I dispense justice, but only in the failure of mercy. We hail from a kingdom, preacher, a sanctuary with high walls and methods to mend the broken. Your people will be saved. We will provide treatment and providence for you. All we ask is that you deliver us our castaways. A simple request, aye? What cause have you to hide them from me?
We are all brothers from the same allotment. We took in no travellers, we never have.
We tracked the boy across the river when he came looking for his friend. They have been here. Both of them. Tell me where you have hidden them.
You are mistaken. Your attack was unprovoked.
Before you sacrifice yourself for strangers, ask yourself, would they do the same for you? Two foreigners from the wilderness who stepped into your homes, lied to your people, and brought carnage to your doorstep.
The elders told me about the mercy you inflict in your sanctuary. and the lies you tell your people. We will die free before we live in chains.
You are brave, preacher, but naive if you think your defiance makes you strong. Your kindness is your undoing, and your brethren suffer for it.
Ah, no, please!
Your first bullet better kill me, General. You won't get a chance to fire another.
Comb the perimeter. If you find the boys, bring them to me. Sergeant, load the supplies onto the truck. Burn the rest.
We can't just leave them!
We can't help them anymore.
I'm going back!
Simon! We know too much now. When Malik finds us, he will kill us to keep Daegon's secrets, and Josiah would have died for nothing. I'm sorry, Simon. I truly am. I wanted to spare you from all of this.
I just want to go out.
Simon, run!
This way? The General wants the perimeter searched. Find them.
Uh-oh. Soldiers.
Please. We need to hide.
Let's go.
I always thought you were a ghost or a demon.
Yes, try to look big, scary, keep bad people away.
You've been watching me.
I see you in forest. I follow you. Make sure you're nice. You nice, so you stay. Welcome.
Thank you. Do you have a name? My name is Simon. This is James.
Faye.
How long have you been here, Faye?
Years and years. And years.
This place is incredible. All these relics.
Yes! Supplies, tools, weapons. Years ago, big people die. So we leave home, come to forest to hide.
We?
Do you have a group? Are there more of you hiding out here?
All dead. Soldiers kill everyone. Only me now.
I'm so sorry.
What did they look like?
Like you. Black hats, black coats, black flags.
Damn you.
Bobby!
Hey, Si.
Are you alright?
Fine, mate. Loving life. Being buried under this mountains of sticks is a bit annoying, but otherwise I'm good.
We need to talk.
Derek!
Those soldiers had your crest on their stupid car. You better explain why you still have a head.
I didn't want this. I swear I never planned anything like this to happen.
Cobblers! Am I supposed to believe you now after what your people have done?
They are not my people anymore.
Derek! He came back, didn't he?
Please, let me help.
If you kill us, I'm going to be so annoyed with you. We took a hard hit, mate.
We did. But we're both still here.
If Simon's really going through with his plan, there's a good chance we might not be when this is all over. You going to be alright with that?
It's not like we have anything else left, is there?
Your logic is sound, Robert.
Is there anyone else?
Only us.
A duck. Okay.
This is all my fault.
You didn't want this, neither did Simon.
Where is he now?
By the council chambers. What's left of them anyway.
Hi!
Simon?
How many times do you think Daegon has done this? How many lives has he destroyed in the years he was preaching us peace?
You couldn't have known. None of us could. It was enough to have a home at the time.
But we know now. We have to go back to the kingdom. Daegon and Malik have to answer for what they've done. But I can't do it alone.
You won't be alone. I won't abandon you. Not again.
We're coming too.
We owe it to Josiah and everyone else who's not here.
I go as well. Révolution!
Who is this chick?
Duckling.
What?
Well, chickens have chicks, ducks have ducklings.
Bobby?
Yeah?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Alright. Scavenge what you can. It's a long way back. And we need to be ready.
You were supposed to follow Simon straight to James. Where are they?
They reunited in the forest. I know it's in my bones. The entire security of our kingdom could be at risk from what they may know. If word gets out, your citizens will lose trust.
James chose to leave, not rebel. He wouldn't say anything that would jeopardize the safety of our citizens.
Nevertheless, they had many friends here. People are asking questions, and they will look to you for answers.
I'm addressing my people this afternoon. They will have the answers they want. How soon can you prepare your men for another search?
Give me until nightfall. We'll be ready.
Find them both, and bring them home.
I'll deal with them, sir. Whatever it takes.
General, I promised you I would not pry into how you obtain provisions outside the kingdom, but those boys are two of our own. They are my children. If you so much as chip them, I will strip you of your rank. Do you understand?
Perfectly, my lord.
Lads, those are some bloody high walls. No one's just going to let us walk through the front door now, are they?
No.
But we do know someone who might let us in the back.
We need to talk, Andrew.
You've got a long time. I expect we do. Try not to hit me this time.
You've always known about the sublevels, haven't you?
Yes. I've known for a while.
And you kept it from us all this time.
Don't misunderstand, Simon. I feel great shame for what happens down there. I've forgotten what it is to sleep soundly, but rebellion is futile. You'll never be able to challenge Daegon's authority. Not after years of loyalty and trust. It's all the people know.
That cruelty is not contained beneath the kingdom. Our companions have seen the full extent of Malik's wrath. Their homes and families were taken from them so that ours would spread unchallenged.
It's true.
Revenge.
Get us back inside, Andrew. We'll do the rest. Redemption is in sight.
They won't listen.
Then they'll have to be shown. Where is everyone right now?
Daegon called for an address earlier today. Everyone will be in the square.
Then we'll need to move quickly.
I need you to show Bobby and Derek where the armory is.
Armory? Now we're talking.
James, do you think you can get back into the sublevels again?
I'd feel happier if I had help.
Oh, me!
Everyone meet back at the square. You'll know when it's time.
Quack, quack.
Are you sure this is going to work?
Oh, yes.
You're alive!
I thought it was about time I came home.
This isn't your home anymore. You're nothing to the kingdom now but a risk.
It's not me you have to be worried about.
Scrub-a-dub-dub. In your face. Quack, quack.
You are a survivor.
I win.
Oh, you beauties.
Hope your soldiers like fireworks, pugwash.
Remember the plan. No slaughter, unless absolutely necessary.
Oh, please, we're professionals.
Yeah, if you wanted to babysit psychos, you should have gone with the duck.
Andrew? Who are they?
Would you believe us if we said we were contractors?
That's terrible news.
No!
Stop resisting!
State of art bang bangs. What?
Okay, quick. We haven't got much time left.
What is this?
Liberation. The kingdom falls today.
Vive la révolution!
I didn't know you knew French.
What is French?
Do you take us for fools?
Reuben?
It's a trick. Last time we were promised safety, we were brought here.
What use are we to you now? Cannon fodder?
Did Isaac send you? Did he make it out all right?
Isaac is dead. During his escape, one of my friends was killed in the crossfire. I took up a rifle and I put him down like an animal. I was angry. I didn't come down here for forgiveness, and I won't pretend I deserve it. You do with me what you need to do. I accept the consequences of what I did.
James, no! They kill you!
That's their decision, Faye. Kill me. But spare everyone else up there. They don't know what they're party to. But they need to know now.
If you came down here for our help, why did you tell us the truth?
Because it's the right thing to do.
Once again, we owe thanks to General Malik and the Blackcoats for braving the horrors beyond the wall, and returning with a bountiful forage. Their service to our well-being is a debt of gratitude that we can never repay.
What about Simon and James?
Where did they go?
Why did they run away?
What did they see out there?
Please, I wish I knew why they abandoned us. But losing a loved one can have a powerful influence on one's priorities. I only hope they found what peace they were looking for, and that they returned home safely. Nothing would hurt me more than to lose another of my people, especially after Benji.
You don't say his name! It's Simon!
He's back!
Impossible!
You survived outside the walls?
Simon, you came home.
How dare you buy our loyalty with fear? 3 years, Daegon. I was scared of the monsters outside the walls when the real monsters are men like you. Tell them!
Simon, don't do this. Think about everyone standing here.
I am thinking about them. They all have a right to know. Tell them about the raids on other communities. Tell them about the slaves in the sublevels. Tell me why you allowed this to happen in our home!
The boy speaks slander. Men!
General, stop! Simon, if you have something to say to me, we will talk, but I beg you, not here.
If I'm wrong, then tell them. Look your followers in their eyes and tell them it's not true.
What? Daegon, what's he talking about?
Tell us what, Daegon?
What is he talking about?
Enough of this nonsense. Open fire!
No! They have brought intruders into our walls. They have disarmed our heroes.
Liar.
Smite all of you treacherous dogs with the strength of 1,000 wins!
Do you want to bet, mate?
Stand down, Derek. He's mine.
Come on then, boy. Show me what you are. Go ahead, soldier. It gets easier the more you do it.
Get out of our home and never come back.
Wait, where's Daegon?
Where's Simon?
Are you going to shoot me, Simon?
Please don't do this.
You've destroyed everything I built for you. For everyone. How could you?
How could I? You were my hero! All I ever wanted to be was you! All your lessons, everything you told me we were going to accomplish. Was any of it the truth?
The giants built their greatest empires on the backs of slaves, and they thrived from that. That is the truth. Equality, revolution. Those are the ideas that doomed them as they will us.
You're wrong. There's another way. A better way. I've seen it. Given time, so will everyone else.
And who's going to lead them? You? A usurper who has never known the burden of a crown? They'll tear you down too, Simon, because you just taught them that authority cannot be trusted. Eventually they'll see us both dead.
I won't let you run from this.
So the boy has become a man. I am so proud of you.